Heyo guys, so this video will stay as spoiler free as it can, but watch out for the comments, and I'm sorry if I say something that might be spoilers, so you've been warned. Attack on Titan, the real final season, allegedly, will start airing soon, and I wanted to make a video about it. As a manga reader who finished the story already back in, April last year, I don't want to repeat the same tired shit that any other manga reader is gonna say, like, holy shit, you guys are not ready for this, because honestly, I don't think I'm ready for it. It feels like it's been years since I've read these chapters, so I do know what's going to happen, but I'm still so anxious to see it all be animated. So before we watch the final season of Attack on Titan, let's appreciate that we're really experiencing one of the best stories be told that has transcended the genre that it's tied to. Because there's gonna be so much noise surrounding this final season, positive or not, but let's just enjoy the fucking ride. But back to Attack on Titan transcending its own genre. What do I mean by that? Maybe I didn't explain myself right there, but let me explain myself now. Anime is way more popular today than it has ever been. We have rappers these days like Megan Thee Stallion actually throwing in anime references in songs, and then we have Michael B. Jordan's sexy ass promoting Naruto through Coach. It was a collaboration, who could have seen that coming? But still, I have friends who refuse to watch these edgy cartoons. I don't know who they're trying to impress, because they're not impressing me. But one thing is for sure is that they are noticing Attack on Titan now. We had Demon Slayer trend for a single episode on Twitter, but even then, non-anime watchers still had no clue to what Demon Slayer was. All they thought it was a show about slaying demons. Very surface level shit, you know? But during Attack on Titan's final season part 1, every Sunday the show was trending on Twitter, on social media, and then it was impossible to ignore. With everybody discussing the newest episode that just aired, all the memes that were coming out, and then just the 180 on the opening. That opening went from being,
hey yo, what the fuck?
to being a fucking hype train of an opening. Like seriously, my first reaction was kind of like, and then I was like, and then eventually I was like, alright, this slaps. Attack on Titan has become a pop culture sensation. Soon enough, we're gonna have Eren and Mikasa in Fortnite dancing around like assholes just like their senpais Naruto and the gang. Not that I hate that, it's just hilarious to see. Who could have seen this coming, man? Like seriously, Naruto and Fortnite? Wild. The final season, part 1, had some of the best moments in Attack on Titan's story, and with its highest of highs, the only low mark for the season was the unwarranted hate that Mappa got for, taking the challenge of animating the season. Yeah, there was CGI Titans, but at least it wasn't 7 Deadly Sins level of bad animation. We couldn't get any more of that sexy Sakuga. Anyone got any more of that sexy Levi Sakuga? Please. Also,
yeah, that brother's starving.
But I mean, come on, the animation was still solid. The whole Attack on Marley arc was so good. Eren's Attack Titan never looked so menacing, and he gave us some of the best moments in any fight. He did not wait for the transformation. I know everyone's talked about this, but look at this. And then the way he just disrespected the Jaw Titan, like Jesus Christ. Like, yes, I'll admit it, the animation went from a 10 out of 10 to probably I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's still great. And I can argue with that slight of a shortcoming that the story went from being fantastic to, whoa, we're watching peak fiction right now. Seriously, we went from watching this mystery anime about giants that eat humans for, at the time, for no apparent reason, to a show about basically just war, the evil politics of humans, and racism. Like seriously, this show did a whole total 180. I mean, just check out the parallel with the first season's poster and the last. Chef's kiss, man. I want both of these shits on my wall. Well, that's a segue to the topic of the walls in Attack on Titan. The potential of Attack on Titan was growing inside of these walls. Think of it like baking a souffle. The show could have gone either of two ways, either deflated waste of potential, or that very delicious spongy, cloud-like souffle that's so hard to deliver. Ever since Eren and company got out of the walls they were restrained to, the show showed us what this show has been building up to be. The basement reveal has to be one of the biggest moment in anime that blew me away. And then watching Eren finally reach the ocean is one of the top anime scenes I've ever watched, and it was only heightened by the fact after watching the Attack on Marley arc. The fact that this useless kid who kept getting captured every season was capable of doing something like this was not something I expected to see, and the growth was believable. You can see how everything that this kid experienced shaped him up to be the person he became in the final season. And I can't blame him for it. Yeah, that's right, I'm saying it. I'm a Jaegerist. And Thanos did nothing wrong. But I won't get into that now, maybe that's for a separate video. It's been a long ride with Attack on Titan with its weird long break between the first and the second season, but I can say that the show was worth the wait. And this video goes out to all my faithful anime only watchers. Ignore all the noise that's going to be going around this show. All of you are soldiers now, and you are the wings of freedom. You will have to get in your 3D maneuvering gear and avoid all the spoilers and nonsense that's going to be going online. And even if it does get spoiled, it doesn't beat getting to see it animated on the big screen. Or small screen if you watch it on your iPhone, but for real. I know it's so hard to watch something that everyone on the goddamn internet wants to spoiled. Then again, you already went through it with the last season, so you guys know the deal. It's going to feel like it's impossible to get through this season without the damn ending being spoiled, but I want to end the video with this thought. All I want to say is that we shouldn't get so obsessed with spoilers and endings, because at the end of the day, we should just enjoy the ride, because the ride has been amazing. One Piece was a show that I watched last year, and I've seen so many spoilers, but it never ruined my experience once I started watching it. Well, besides one moment and one certain character that I don't want to say, because I don't want to ruin it for anybody else. And then the ending for One Piece, or once they ever find the One Piece, is going to break the internet. For better or worse, but I don't think I'll care because the ride has been so amazing. So my anime only soldiers, you got this. Just block out any Attack on Titan from all your social medias, or just go black and just don't go on social media for a couple months, or just fuck it and just experience it all. And I can't wait to follow it every week and experience this with everybody. So alright soldiers, let's go out there and die. Is it just me that dies a little inside when a favorite series of mine ends? I know it's not just me. So let me know in the comments what Attack on Titan has meant to you as we reach the end. I do plan on covering this season again, so please do consider subscribing if you want to catch up on that. And please do also like the video, that will help me out a lot. And I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, I appreciate you.